Anong parte ng inyong provision na pinapayagan nyo ang late registration? Like for the example of Mayor Alice Guan, 17 years, saka lang siya na-register? How is that so? Why did you allow it?
Ito ang wow trending. Binanatan ng husto ni Congressman Dan Fernandez ang mga opisyalis ng PSA o Philippine Statistic Authority. Ito ay dahil sa suhulan na nangyari sa ahensya sa pagitan ng mga abusadong empleyado ng PSA at mga banyaga, lalo na ang mga Chinese nationals na kumukuha ng birth certificate kahit pa hindi ito Pilipino, binibigyan pa rin nila ng late registration. Ito ay matapos na sumabog ang issue ni Mayor Alice Guo ng Bamban Tarlac na nakakuha ng late registration na birth certificate. Matapos anya ang 17 years saka pa nakakuha ng late registration si Mayor Alice Guo. Bakit anya pinayagan ito ng mga taga-PSA at ang masakla pa, tumakbo pa ito bilang mayor ng Bamban Tarlac at nanalo sa investigasyon sa Senado? Lumalabas na hindi tugma ang mga sagot ni Mayor Alice Guo sa mga tanong sa kanya ng mga senador. Ayon pa nga sa mga netizen na matagal na yang kalakaran dyan sa PSA, buwelta pa ni Congressman Dan Fernandez na marami ng yumaman na mga empleyado ng PSA dahil sa kalakaran na ito ng ahensya. Kasabwat ang mga government officials at mga empleyado nito. Palitan nyo ang mga empleyado ng PSA. Di naman kasi makakapasok yung mga Chinese na yan sa Pilipinas kung walang mga Pilipino na nag-guide. At basahin natin ang komento ng mga netizens. Sobrang higpit sa mga Pilipino ang mga ahensya ng gobyerno, pero sa mga dayuhan ay maluwag sila. Kapag tunay na Pilipino ang kukuha, ang dami nilang hinihinging papeles, pero pag peking Pilipino ang kukuha, ang dali lang. Tama po kayo, Congressman Dan Fernandez, huwag niyo pong tantanan ang mga yan, kasuhan po ninyo kung kinakailangan. God bless po sa inyo, few good men and women in the Congress. Pag ordinaryong tao, hirap na hirap makakuha ng birth certificate sa PSA, pero pagbayaran na, ang dali na, ang daming nag-aalok pa din ng pag-aayos ng illegal sa labas ng PSA. Huwag sanang palagpasin ang issue na yan, parusahan ang lahat ng involved dyan sa PSA, former NSO, National Statistic Office. Matagal nang may anomalya dyan, kaya nagkaroon ng 3 passport ang isang tao, lalo na ang mga Chinese syndicate. Kaya gatasan ng empleyado ng PSA at LCR, Local Civil Registrar. Buti na talakay na sa Congress, walang forever talaga sa mga taong tiwali. Kasuhan dapat ang mga yan co-finance ng mga Pilipino, foreign syndicate. Salamat kay Congressman Acop at Congressman Dan Fernandez this time around to destabilize the syndicate in PSA, LCR. Mabuhay po kayo, Congressman Acop at Dan Fernandez. Aray, kaya naman pala gusto nila tayong pagharian. Please po, mga magigiting na congressman, huwag po ninyong tantanan. Nakakatakot po ang kalagayan nating mga Pilipino. Salamat po sa inyo, mabuhay po kayo. Talaga itong mga corrupt na agencies like that lady. Did I hear it right? She is 40 years in service, receiving salary, not even aware of what is doing on inside the PSA. If asked question that not even know the answer, wasting people's taxes, have not even mastered her job for 40 years. This is a sign of corruption, just concern of money, but work is below par. I think the employees of PSA should be investigated for properties. Then we'll find out who is getting extra millions from the invaders.
From that, Mr. Chair, if I may, no? Well, I'm really sorry, no? Bago ka lang pala doon. I really don't know. And that was issued on 2001 pa. May we possibly know, kapag nanggaling sa NCR yung dokumento, what part of your agency received that document?
Actually, may division ko concern on the receipt and control.
No, tanong ko lang, anong part ng inyong ahensya ng PSA ang tumatanggap ng dokumento na galing doon sa LCR, sa Local Civil Registrar? Siyempre, nagpapadala yan ng dokumento, di ba? Sino tumatanggap doon?
PSA.
Hindi nga, anong part ng PSA? PSA is so big.
Civil Registration. Civil Registration Division.
Civil
Registration Division.
Sila tumatanggap ng mga birth certificate na dinadala noong mga applicant.
No.
Sila.
No po. Registration at the local civil registry level.
Oo nga, di ba? Okay, sa local. Di ba? So, sinasabi nyo, dinadala pa sa inyo, meron din kayong kopya, di ba?
Yes po.
Sino doon sa PSA ang tumatanggap ng kopya ng galing sa civil registrar?
Sa provincial statistics office muna po yun.
So, provincial statistic sa
Office
probinsya
po.
muna.
Opo.
And then dadalhin sa national.
Yes. They provide po the copy for the PSA.
So in other words, it's more of a ministerial job on the part of the PSA yung galing sa local civil registrar. Is that what you're trying to imply with us, to us?
Yes, the PSA is the National Repository of the Documents.
Depository lang kayo.
Yes.
So in other words, lahat na nakukuha na dokumento, paano to? Wala ngang in-issue ang NCR eh. And then suddenly, meron sa PSA eh. Paano nangyari yon? So depository lang kayo. So much more na, Mr. Chairman, the more that we have to investigate this matter. Because what we can see in here is somehow, doon sa PSA mismo, merong isang division dyan na nag-aayos ng mga dokumentong to na peke. Madam, I'm not pointing at you. Kaya huwag kang mag-anta dito. Huwag kang mag-react. Because if you reacted this way, baka kasama ka. How long have you been in the PSA?
Actually, almost 40 years.
Ilan?
40 years.
40 years.
And since NSO days.
40 years.
NSO time pa.
Ang tagal mo na doon. You should know everything. 40 years ka na andon. And it happened. Within that 40 years, itong problema na kinakaharap ng ating bansa, na maraming foreigners na nalilegitimize, especially yung mga Chinese, na ginagawang Pilipino. Are you a part of it? Are you a part of it? Ma'am, I'm asking you. Are you a part of it?
Definitely no.
Hindi kasi nga ma'am, sinasabi ko po depository lang kayo Sabi nyo, kung depository lamang kayo, yung mga dokumento na nanggagaling sa mga LCR, tinatanggap nyo lang. Para kayong nga isang system, para kayong interface, na pagkatapos na magawa na ng LCR yung kanilang mga dokumento, meron lamang kayong kopya. Depository nga lang Pero unfortunately, in here, nakikita natin, wala silang in-issue, kayo meron. How is that so? There must be a problem in you. Kaya Mr. Chairman, lumalawak yung problema natin dito sa mga foreigners na legitimize. What part of your provision, of your policy that involves the, what do you call this? The provision of yung late registration. Anong parte ng inyong provision na pinapayagan nyo ang late registration? Like for the example of Mayor Alice Guan, 17 years, saka lang siya na-register. How is that so? Why did you allow it? Can you kindly explain on this committee? Anong provision ng PSA nakalabas na pwede tayo magkaroon ng late registration as long as this kind of situation that Mayor Alice Guan have encountered 17 years, tapos niregister natin? Correct, ma'am?
Yes, po.
Siguro 40 years ka doon, nasa PSA ka na. Have you encountered this issue of Alice Go? Late registration? Ano po yung policy po natin sa late registration?
Meron po kami procedure on the late registration. Actually, we consider po na timely ang registration kapag na-register siya within 30 days.
Within?
Upon birth po. Dapat na i-register siya in 30 days po. So we consider that timely.
So no matter how long you've been in the country, kahit na 30 years ka na, pwede ka pa rin mag-late registration. Is that the policy?
Meron pong late registration procedure na dapat i-comply po nila yung...
Can you kindly give us the provision of your policy on the late registration? So wala siyang capture na time element. Na for example, kailangan hanggang 5 years ka lang.
Sa ngayon po, wala. Basta after ng reglementary period, if talaga magre-register po, yun po yung considered na delayed registration.
So, who is the head of that registrar na nag-upload noong mga documents coming from the LCR? Sinong head sa PSA?
Sa ngayon po, meron kaming civil registration service na
Sino nga po ang head?
si Assistant National Statistician Marisa Grande.
Ilang taon na po siya doon?
Hindi ko...
Sir, Mr. Chairman, can we invite that person from the PSA as well? Because we need to find out the culpability of our government agencies that deal with the approval of the PSA, you know? Kasi nakikita natin dito, baka malaki tong sitwasyon na to, Mr. Chairman. And that's the reason why we wanted to invite those people who are responsible for receiving the copies coming from the LCR. Tingnan po natin yung kung sino ang mga ito. At especially sa province ng saan ba nang galing? May Kawayan, Bulacan. Sila yung depository eh. Sino yung head ng depository nyo? We need to invite them, Mr. Chairman, to shed light on this matter. Kasi kitang-kita po natin na may problema doon sa transmission eh. Kung depository lamang sila, dapat talagang magre-reflect lang kung ano nang gagaling sa mga civil registrar. Pero kung meron ngayon nakakasingit, ang problema nasa PSA, depository, nasa inyong problema.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Fernandez. Just in relation to, before I recognize Congressman Akop, in relation to the question raised by Congressman Fernandez, and before that, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Congressman Gaston Buting. Welcome to the Committee on Dangerous Drugs.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning po sa inyo.
So, from LCR, papunta sa PSA, wala bang kasamang mga supporting documents yun?
Yung submission po ng mga requirements po ay nasa local civil registry offices po.
And when the LCR endorses to PSA, anong kasama dun sa endorsement?
Yung transmittal lang po.
Transmittal lang? Walang ibang documents that would support the transmittal?
Yung file po is nasa local civil registry offices po.
Okay, thank you. Congressman Akop, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I know from Madam Roque, you also attended the last hearing, right?
Hindi po ako nakarating nung May 8, Your Honor.
The previous hearing?
Hindi po. Hindi pa po.
First time mo?
Apo.
So, you are certifying that there is no record of Mr. Willie Ong's birth insofar as your office is concerned?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, PSA, are you aware of a document dated 27 August 2001 from the Office of the Civil Registrar General regarding the request of Mr. Willie Ong for travel abroad? He was requesting for certain, from your office, files for his birth record. Are you aware of that?
Your Honor, we have po a copy of the certificate.
Tinatanong ko lang, ma'am, kung you're aware of it.
Yes.
And would you say that this is authentic muna?
Yes.
Yes. And what does it say?
Certifying that the birth record of Willie Ong, alleged to have been born on 29 May 1977 in May Kawayan, Bulacan, had negative results.
Had negative results. Pakibasa ulit. Pakituloy nyo para marinig ng ating ibang mga kasamahan.
This is further certifies that civil registry records of births for the year 1977 are intact in the files of the Office of the Local Civil Registrar, the above them locality as per status report of civil registry records submitted to this office on 14 May 1999. Further,
go ahead, ma'am.
Further, verification may therefore be requested in the files of that office.
Now, you are certifying that pursuant to your record, kasi National Statistics Office document to, di ba?
Yes.
The precursor of your office now, the PSA. Tama po?
Opo.
Yes. And therefore, pursuant to your records, wala pong ka-record si Mr. Willie Ong.
Yes po.
Yes. That is dated 27 August 2001. Tama?
Yes.
Now, let's go to another document from the Office of the Municipal Civil Registrar dated August 31, 2001, 4 days after. Are you aware of this, the local civil registrar? It was signed by a certain Mr. Epifanio Areno.
We have a copy po, sir.
You have a copy of that.
Yes.
And what does this document say? 4 days after the PSA certified na wala salang records regarding the birth of Mr. Willie Ong.
Sir, the Office of the Municipal Civil Registrar, Mr. Epifanio Areno, has endorsed the copy of the document on 31st August 2001. So
Yes,
this is a letter of endorsement.
Tingnan mo, Iha. Yung date ng PSA is August
27.
August and paano?
Kopya at the local civil registrar, may process po tayo ng endorsement na tinatawag. So this one po is endorsed by the local civil
Hindi, ang sabi kanina ng local civil registrar, wala nga silang record of birth ni Mr. Willie Ong. First, next question, paano nagkaroon ngayon ng dokumento ang Municipal Civil Registrar August 31,